Hello everyone and welcome to the tutorial for Dr. Pro for Jira episode 7, User and License Management. We are super happy to announce that we just released totally new reports, 2 new reports, and also the scheduler for managing the licenses for your Jira instance. If you now go to your Dr. Pro for Jira, it should be upgraded or you need to upgrade it manually. You will see totally 2 new reports in your dogboard. One of them is groups and second is users. If you go to one of these reports, you can manage groups directly from here, members. You can remove the members. You can remove the groups. You can remove groups in bulk edit. So if we go to users, you can see the report of all the users in your instance. However, to be able to modify users, so for the Jira administrators knows that the users are not managed directly in the Jira, but in the organization. So to be able to modify users from here, you need to first configure the possibility to do that. So if we go to the totally new section on the left bar, user management, you will be asked to add configuration. So what we need to do, first of all, is add the organization ID. So configuration of REST API tokens can be fetched from administration page. So if we go to organization ID, we take the org ID from URL and we take the token that you created here. So let me add the token for organization. Also, we need a token for the Jira administrator to be able to modify the users with REST API calls. The REST API token for the user can be done from Atlassian profile, and then you go to security, create and manage API tokens, and you create a token and then you provide the token inside the Doctor. Of course, as you know, Dr. Pro for Jira is Forge app, so none of this information are stored outside the your Atlassian suite, so it stays directly in the storage of your Jira. So it's not sent or used in any other place. So when you submit, then you will see totally new dashboard. The dashboard will fetch amount of the users that you bought the license for if you are on the yearly basis. Then how many seats are used, how many of them remain, nice presented way. But what it's also important, you can create auto scheduler for disabling inactive users. So if you enable that functionality, it will check the users that were not active for certain period of time and it will disable at selected time. It runs daily. So let's say that during the noon, I would like to disable all the users that did not log in for the last 15 days. Let's diagnose if we have in the instance any user that was not active for the last 15 days. As you can see, before we did not have that information. Now we will have it because of the configuration of REST API tokens. We can see that one user was not logging for the last 15 users. So our scheduler, it will remove this account tomorrow or today during the lunchtime. If you don't want to use that, you can disable that functionality. But now, as we can configure also the Jira administrator token, we can directly suspend or restore users from here. So just click a button, suspend, and user has been suspended. And we can, of course, it's now green because it's not active anymore. Or you can restore users with single click. What is important that we have also some kind of friendly notifications. So for example, if I would like to disable organization ID users, you won't be able to do that because REST API does not allow to do that. You need to go to user management and disable that user manually from there. That's it about that, and enjoy using the new functionality. And if you would like to, if you will have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and stay green. Bye bye.